Hello and welcome everyone. You may or may not remember me as Sudic. I made videos at one point in the past. Anyway, yes, this is a new world. Before you think about that, yes, I made another new world. So, explanation time already. First of all, I came back to this because I was recently inspired to come back again. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that I'll stay back, but I'm going to maybe try. We'll see. And the person that inspired me to come back is a YouTuber. Pretty small channel, but I really enjoy his videos. He goes by the Sticks6. And that's the STIKZ number 6. And I will link his channel in the description. Check him out. I hope you enjoy his videos as much as I do. Yeah, so I'm coming back. I'm making a new series. I'm going to see if I can. I want to get into the more, and he inspired me, so I want to get in the more building aspect of everything. I was always really focused on like the technical everything in the game, and that might have been. I want to try to get into something new, and maybe that will help me, get back into the game of things, and I'll, won't feel so burnt out on the game because I've been playing it for a lot of years. I bought it way back in alpha, and somehow I'm still playing it. Anyway, so I'm sorry if the whole intro here and the whole video seems kind of awkward. It has been a while since I've, recorded, and it's going to be very difficult for me to get back into the swing of playing games and talking at the same time. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it may. I've already gotten started in this world because I figured you don't need to see me run around and grab iron out of a cave again, even though I'm still pretty short, so I'll do some of that at some point. But basically, I'm going to try to get started on building today, and I wanted to see if I could kind of have a almost a plot to the way I build. Like, I want to make a story out of it, and maybe that'll give me ideas on what I want to build. And the beginning of the story, it starts with, a single man walking around. He's like, hey, ooh, this is a really pretty place to stay. And so he wants to, ooh, look, horses, I didn't even know those were there. He wants to settle down and build a nice house over by the river where he can fish and he can hunt. So we're going to see if I can do that. I've already chopped down some tree down here, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can still make some interesting content for you. If the audio sounds a little wonky, it may or may not change throughout the episode. I thought I set it up right beforehand. So, I don't know. It may sound good, may sound bad. I will listen back and just hear what I think and then maybe make some adjustments. Also give me some feedback, because again, I'm getting back to it, and I'm also trying new things, trying to make the videos a little bit more professional. Not going to have an intro, not going back to that old atrocity that I had years back. If my voice sounds a little funny to you, compared to if you've watched my videos before, I'm gonna put that to two things, one being that I haven't recorded for a long while, so it's very possible. I'm still kind of young. I'm 19 years old now. I'm in college. That's another change. I'm in college. I wasn't in college before. So I'm recording these for my dorm. So yeah, that might have been the thing. I have a little bit of, phlegm built up in my throat, and I'm going to try not to cough while I'm recording, because that's kind of obnoxious. I want to so bad. I might have to just cut really quick, actually. One moment. Alright, so another thing is, if you can hear, you probably don't notice yet, but I'm going to point it out and make you notice, because you may or may not notice in the future that there's the air conditioning. It's kind of like 10 feet to my left and pretty noisy, and I can't really do anything about that. I can turn it off, but then it will get a little warm in here during the summertime, so maybe later in the year I won't have to worry about that as much. So yeah, I apologize if that's annoying. If it is too bad, I will suck it up and at least turn down the fan speed and make it a little bit less. But otherwise, I'm just going to leave it on. So, I collected some materials and I want to find a good place to start this. Actually, I'm going to go grab my bed and sleep first. Or maybe sleep and then grab my bed because I don't want to get attacked on my way over. Yeah, I don't really have any straight up plans for how I'm going to build this yet or what style. I've never been that good at building, but we'll see how it goes. Sleep away the night. And I say I'm not going to focus. I forgot, going back a little bit. I said I wasn't going to focus on the technical aspect as much. That doesn't mean I'm not going to, because I'm definitely going to want to have some technical stuff, because that is one of the things I still love about this game is the technical side. And I haven't played it for probably pretty close to since I made my last video, which has been a long while. Otherwise, I'm still going to be playing other games, most likely, and posting them on this channel. I like the horses here. This is a really pretty place, especially with the mountains in the background. Something I have up and coming is the new release of the game Forza Horizon 3. It's going to be the first Forza game available on the PC, and I pre-ordered it, so we will see how that goes. I kind of want just in this area here. That's kind of nice. Just maybe on this peninsula here, or not really peninsula, but it's a small one next to this hole. Seems good to me. I need to stop saying Yeah, so I might get something laid out here really quick. And yeah, be excited for Forza Horizon 3. I may or may not live stream it, just to see if I can gain... I mean, I have a feeling people are going to be... I need to get some tools like a shovel and stuff, but I may or may not live stream it for... because it is going to be just coming out, and if I live stream it, then maybe I can get some views on the live stream, which my live stream channel is... I don't remember if it's twitch.tv/SudicPlus or just Sudic. I'm fairly sure it's SudicPlus because Sudic is usually taken. But I will link that in the description as well, just in case. Hopefully I remember this. Yeah, I will make a cut here, and I will get back once I have something a little bit laid out. Alright, I figured out I'm very bad at this whole planning thing. But this is generally what I'm come up with. Don't judge me for this. It's as good as I could do. Hopefully, I turned down the AC, by the way. I noticed it was quite noticeable in the first video. Really, right when I start recording. But hopefully, it's a little bit quieter. I also kind of turned the microphone away and turned down some gain and all that, just to maybe try to sit. Oh gosh darn it! Everything's going bad. Just to try to do everything I can to make it work out right. Can I sleep now? No, it's not night. Oh, this is a much better place for this. Oh, there's a squid. Oh yeah, I haven't really played since these new fighting mechanics, so... Also a lot of new mechanics, I guess, so I apologize ahead of time for the, if I'm not making full... That's interesting, you can see the sword. If I'm not making full use of all the new features, please... Sorry, I have Discord open in the background. If they keep messaging me, then I'm going to close it. But yeah, I think I'm sort of going with the floor like this. I'm just going to kind of go around the edge here to get an idea, but I'm not sure about these for the walls yet. I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty terrible at the whole building thing. I have some logs in case I want to try doing the... I'm trying to stay like kind of conservative about my design right now. I'm doing things that people have done for years now, and whatever. Yeah, but I actually kind of like the dark oak, and I kind of want to keep the house down low because from a distance you kind of get that like cozy thing, especially with the backdrop of the mountain there. So I'm kind of liking how it's turning out. So I'm going to continue building this and just see where it goes. Alright, so this is what I've kind of figured out so far. You know, trying to pretty it up a little bit, add some depth. These corners are interesting, but I kind of like them. This little area here, you just like get in the boat and then you can do this, and then you can spin around and close them and run into the horse. You can go boating, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's looking okay. I'm sorry if I offended you with my building skills, but I do appreciate any feedback if you guys have any to give on here, and some tips for building, because obviously I'm not the best, but I think it looks kind of cool from a distance. Like, looks homey, looks like a place I would want to go. I don't know. Yeah, leave some feedback. Tell me whether or not you're excited to see my videos. I don't know. Positive feedback will make me want to do it more, so that's always good. That was just bothering me a little bit. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a shorter teaser episode, just to let it be known that I exist again and kind of where I'm going and what made me come back. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, night, maybe. I don't know. And I will see you next time. Or I won't see you. You will see me next time. Hopefully.